Hello, good morning everyone. This subject is power generation, transmission and distribution. Here we are going to discuss the MCQ questions. Let's discuss it. Series capacitor are used for improving line. Which lines? Inductive reactance effect. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. As the temperature rises, the tension in the transmission line decreases. B. A. Temperature rises, the sag in transmission line reduces. C. Lengthen and sag is in transmission lines are complementary to each other. D. None of above. Answer is C. Tension and sag in transmission line are complementary to each other. Question third. A relay used on short transmission line is reactance relay. The main advantage of AC transmission system over DC transmission system is B. Less losses in transmission over long distance. Question number 5. Which are the advantage of DC transmission system over AC transmission system? The answer is DC system is economical. Advantage, there are the advantage of DC transmission system. So first advantage is DC system is economical. There is no skin effect in DC system. Third one is corona limits are highest for DC circuits as compared to AC circuits. So all these are right. The answer is all of the above. Under no load conditions, question number 6. Under no load conditions, the current in a transmission line is due to. Then answer is capacitance of the line, due to the capacitance of the line. Question number 7. Which distribution system is more reliable? Which distribution system is more reliable? Answer is ring main system. Question number 8. In high voltage transmission lines, the topmost conductor is. Answer is earth conductor. Again repeating, question number 8. In high voltage transmission line, the topmost conductor is earth conductor. In any case, question number 9. In any case where the highest of transmission tower is increased. Question number 9 again repeating, in any case where the highest of transmission tower is increased. Answer is the line capacitance will decrease but the inductance remains unchanged. Question number 10. For the transmission line, if booster transformer, again repeating, question number 10. For the transmission line, if booster transformer are to be used, preferred location will be. Answer is at the intermediate point. Question number 11. A transmission line consists of which of the following distributed constants? Answer is resistance, inductance, series and shunt capacitance. Question number 12. Transmission lines. Answer is transmission lines absorb reactive power when fully loaded and generate reactive power on light loads. Question number 13. Synchronous generator can. Answer is generate reactive power and absorb reactive power. Synchronous can generate reactive power and absorb reactive power. Question number 14. Due to low supply voltage for a 40 HP 3-phase induction motor. Due to low supply voltage for a 40 HP 3-phase induction motor, which equipment can be used to boost the voltage? The answer is shunt capacitor. Series capacitor on transmission lines are of little use when. Answer is the load VAR required is small. The highest voltage transmission line starting from generating point is called. Question number 16. The highest voltage transmission line starting from generating point is called primary transmission. Question number 17. Next, lower voltage line feeding areas on either side of the main transmission line is called. Question number 17. Next, lower voltage line feeding areas on either sides of the main transmission line is called. Answer is secondary transmission line. Question number 18. The high voltage line which feeds the substations, distribution transformers represents primary distribution. If a fixed amount of power is to be transmitted over a certain length with fixed power loss, answer is the weight of the conductor required will be inversely proportional to the square of the voltage and that of power factor of the load. Question number 20. The most important component required for transmission line are poles, towers, conductors and insulators. Question number 21. Different type of line support used for transmission lines include. Answer is wooden pole, steel pole, RCC, PCC poles and steel towers. Thank you so much.